It's either way, like you prefer. But you can fit your plenum once this part is installed, no problem. Do them up tightly, as these of course carry your rail that comes on top of it. Then, since I want to make it a 30 caliber and I would like to have it as a bench model, I can use all the air I need. So I'm going to use the bottle at the back as the cheek part or buttstock part, and I will add a bottle at the front. In order to have my Arca rail fitted to the block right here, I can just put the traditional original bottle adapter from FX. So I'll need a special one, like what it calls a drop down bottle, and this one is one from Sabre Tactical, and it's the FX Pantera drop down front bottle adapter, which we will be installing in this front instead of this brass screw you see right there. So it's as simple as removing that front screw. Like so. Make sure the O-ring and the bottle is still at the bottom is still in place. Then this part simply goes on like that, and in order to screw it on you need a 10mm with a little bit of an extension, maybe like this, which can just screw on to that part right there. Make sure you align it, because it has like two grooves that grab around the block right there, and if you twist it you can see it gets a little bit out of shape or misaligned, let's say like this. Do it up well, don't have to overforce it, as it has enough O-rings inside to seal by itself. Keep your brass screw to the side if you ever want to go back to a normal configuration. Then now, before we continue, let's put the plenum and the barrel in. Your plenum, your barrel, and your shroud, of course. Now, I hope I can do this on my table, as a 700mm tends to be a little bit long from my table right here. But the first thing I always like to do is to put my plenum on there, and then afterwards slide the barrel in and lock it down. Now, before we put that plenum on, I like to take a little bit of silicone grease, put it on that O-ring so it's nice and lubricated and it can seal very well. Now this one was still a little bit lubricated, but you can also do this before you put that block on, of course, and then you have full access all around. Also make sure there is enough lubrication on that inner O-ring that seals on your barrel. Just like so. With that done, we take our plenum and gently screw it on. Pass the O-ring in a twisting motion. Make sure the threads connect nicely, nothing binds, it should go all very easy. Screw it on all the way till it's nice and flush at the back right here. Now you can put it in a vise and tighten it down very good, but I've done this already several times on my Pantera, and just when I do this as hard as I can with my hands, it is good enough and it won't move, especially when it's under pressure. Then the next part is our barrel that has to go in. Same here, some lubrication, because this part here at the front has also some O-rings inside, and you want that barrel to slide in very nice and easily without damaging one of the O-rings that seals that plenum. And also put a little bit on the brass part, just to make everything slide a little bit easier and smoother inside. and then just gently put it in, twist it slightly so you can feel it goes nicely and gently through those O-rings. Then I feel it connect to that silver tube that's right there. Again, twisty motion, gently go through it, and let's see, one O-ring,